What's going on? We were John C. Roseman, California. It's 10:20 in the morning. It is the 6th of May, 2021, Thursday. Big whoop. Okay. Watching the politics, seeing how things are changing left and right. I know that life changes things left and right. But when it comes down for politics, people think they know better, and apparently they have arguments with each other that they don't know what the hell's going on these days. Why am I not surprised? There's a lot to be said about the human condition trying to govern its own self because it has absolutely no clue, no maps, no instruction books. Nothing to tell you how you're supposed to live, except somewhere down the road we're supposed to have these theological books coming out from the woodworks that say, well, we have a guideline for you to live. Okay, thank you for teaching us. Now let me take this flamethrower and torch them all. Oh, we can live by the basis here, but we need to rewrite those damn things because they don't fit our society right now as it is. See, it is all right to lie, cheat, and steal as long as you're a politician. I did say that, didn't I? I'm seeing lying constantly, trying to tell you that this one reality didn't happen while this other reality happened in the first place. See, there's a hand up here, isn't there? It's a reality check. This is a hand. It's attached to a body. It's attached to my body. Sorry, it's not attached to the body. It's going stretching, 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 stretching out. It's stretching out. Where's my body moving? Oh, it's coming back. It has elasticity. See, it's stretched. See? Yeah, we're supposed to be believing that I have supernatural powers at this point over here because I can stretch and grab you. It's coming to get you. It's a big hand. No, it isn't. It's just got closer to the damn cameras. And if you notice, perception. A long time ago in a lot of my videos on YouTube, nobody ever watches these damn things anymore, but maybe they should. Maybe they should understand how a lunatic who keeps observing life these days is trying to educate the public at this point over here, one way or another. And I thought I wasn't going to be one of those people trying to educate the public, but apparently we're too damn stupid. We believe social media so damn badly. We believe word of mouth at this point over here. The railroad game and the whatever kind of hit games they play that pass around line of truth, and it goes all the way around and becomes completely fictionalized. Whatever kind of new games, or actually new game names that you make it, that's what's exactly going on over here. This is a mouse. Wireless. Hooked up to the computer through a modem. No, it's a joystick. It's a joystick. I'm actually playing with it right now. No, it isn't. This is a mouse. No, it's a joystick. I just said so. I have spoken. You will listen because I have spoken. You will listen because I have spoken. And I don't care if you're arguing with me. I have spoken. You will listen because I say so. Is the point being made clear here at this point? Is anything else shucking and jiving in your damn screwed up brain systems right here? See, I don't get it. I don't get it with people's perceptions at this point over here. So I'm trying to force them into my damn point of view. Is I want them to question why they're thinking the way they are at this point over here, and if it's actually legitimate or not, and they actually believe it down at the heart and soul and core. Because if being led by a madman or a lunatic at this point over here, telling you must believe me because I speak the truth. Well, You're going to be asking me if I'm going to be speaking the truth at this point over here. Want me to get on a damn soapbox and demand it and be theatrical? I am speaking the truth because I, me, my own ego. My ego telling your ego you're invalidated because I have invalidated you. I have told you you're invalidated because me, the center of the universe, demands you to be subservient to me because I say so. Because I am it. I am supreme. I am this. I be me. I am. I am your God. So I guess this is going to be sinking in here. Probably think I'm delusional. Dirty glasses. Needs to be replaced a great deal. And yet with these damn things, I'm also seeing a hell of a lot more clear, despite the fact that they are dirty as hell. Scratched up like crazy. Repaired like crazy. You see how damn these dirty things are? Oh, easy. Just replace them. Okay, you got the money for this. You're going to do a GoFundMe here to get my glasses replaced. My choice. My choice. I have to balance things out. I have to balance things out. What takes priority and what doesn't take priority. Of course, you're looking at my gut and saying, well, that takes a priority, doesn't it? You need to eat. Well, all biological organisms have to eat. And I have school needs. I have power needs. I have a dog need. I have rent. Rent over the head. Lights. Food. Cleanup. I have needs. Not wants, needs. But the one thing I do have is integrity, self-respect, hopefully enough honesty. Because after seeing what's been happening these days, I don't know if honesty is going to be an employable trait or not. Unless you can lie and cheat and steal your way through anything else and pretend that you know better, but you're going to be blaming the other schmuck. I mean, how's that going to help you? How's that going to help me? I just invalidated you. If you're listening to me and you're following me at this point over here, I've just invalidated every one of you. Because I'm more important than your life. I am more important than everything else. I'm the most important thing in person in your life at this point over here. And you will agree. And you will obey me. Because I want to be loved. I want to be worshipped. I need to be on the camera. I am me. I am ego. And ego is me. Are we not getting this? I mean, hell, just go to a psychologist and talk to him about this kind of stuff. Or better yet, pick up a damn book regarding Psychology 101. Even worse off, go to a college and start studying up on topics that might be able to give you a clue what the hell's going on around your life. That's a scary damn thing for you to do. Engage in your intelligence, in your mind. Are you actually able to do such a thing in your life? To educate yourself? To fill your brain with notions? To be able to think and feel and analyze, trust gut instincts at this point over here? Are you actually able to do any of this? And at the same time, try not to judge or try to kill the other person because he's totally and utterly irritating the living crap out of you. Like I am right now. Are you able to do these things? I'm asking. I'm questioning. It is a direct question. It is not a rhetorical. If it was, it'd be flippant. I'm asking you directly. Are you actually able to do all these things? And don't lie. You can't lie to yourself. I mean, you can try lying to yourself. Whatever you hold for integrity, that's the thing you have to be accountable for. You got to be held accountable for your own damn integrity at this point over here. So once you get that established, once you've already got established that you can actually deal with reality and truth at this point over here, now are you actually able to use that in everyday aspect? Look around yourself. Look at your surroundings at this point. Are you honest with everything? As best as you can. That's a question thrown at you. Are you actually able to do this? Now, if you're being irked off at this point over here, that's on you. Because you chose to turn on the video and you chose to listen to this thing and now you chose to turn it off. However, you start to listen more and more, maybe you're catching a point. And the point is, how much are you willing to listen to the other guy talk his head off and trying to convince you that you have to think along these lines? And I'm not telling you of any sort. If any one of you poor schmucks out there have actually watched my damn videos, you know I don't force this shit down people's throat. I will ask and I will prod. I want you to think. I've told you my life experiences, my own life observations, what I'm seeing, and what's been happening in my life. My musings, my little creative insanity here and there. You know the personal traumas I've gone through. You're looking at some of them over my shoulder. You've been watching them, you'll understand. So you know I am not trying to shuck and con and trying to bilk people out. I have a problem with people and their reality check. All this damn division and derision over here, all the separation of things. I'm not looking for kumbaya. I'm looking for self-honesty and self-analysis of oneself. If you are true, then don't panic. If you are true to yourself and to your worth, don't panic. If you're going to be questioning your own damn intelligence, you're going to be you're questioning your own education, don't panic. If you can honestly accept you for what you are and who you are, fine. Means if you honestly hate because you honestly fear and love being ignorant about a lot of things, that's on you. Keep in mind, you're going to be influencing a hell of a lot of people out there with that crap. And therefore, you're going to be keeping up with the same damn crap you're going to be complaining about all the damn time. And people like me are going to be calling you on it all the damn time, so keep that in mind. And if you're going to be telling me that I don't like this person because he's this or that person, that they're this or that, okay, that's your preferences, that's your choice. It's on you. I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm telling you, look at you. Now, if you're comfortable, I mean, honestly comfortable with yourself, fine. There's no issue. Because now you can try being honest with others. And if you honestly, truly believe in what you're doing, fine. Take into account you're going to have other people countering your ass left and right. And you're going to have to be comfortable with that. And you also have to be uncomfortable with that. And you're going to have to examine both of them. You're comfortable with it because now you've accepted that there's another valid point of view out there that may be pissing you off, but there may be some logic to it. And you just don't want to deal with it. And now you're getting more and more pissed off about it because now either you agree with it or you're totally afraid of the damn thing. It might be more truthful than yours. Or you want control. You want the control. You want it to be the dominant force. And again, you hear things like this happening. Now you're saying, now you're trying to control me? No. You're controlling your own thoughts, your own actions, your own feelings, everything. You are in control of you. I am not exhibiting my control over anything. As I said, I am stating my own damn observations, my own damn viewpoints. I am not telling you in any way, shape, or form how to think, how to feel, how to react. That's on you, not me. If you think things have happened in a different point of view, that's your own viewpoint. But when you have reality hitting you upside the face, you better understand that other people around you have a different viewpoint on what they're looking at here. Yours may be valid, but yours is not the only one. Think of this science experiment. A white light being shined into a prism. The white light is made of different colors. That's our viewpoint. That's our perception. Not one is over the other. Not one is valid. Every one of them reflect what the truth in reality is. You have your beliefs in some things beyond yourself. Cool. That's supposed to be. It's what you're comfortable thinking and feeling. And if you think you're connected to the power of the universe in this fashion, form, fine. Cool. I got no issues with that. What I do have an issue with is I'm going to have to conform and comply because you say so. Because this power tells you to tell me that I have to. Well, that power haven't even told me anything about it, about itself. I don't know, and I'm not worshiping it. I deal with what I got to deal with. For myself, personally. And a lot of people should be watching my videos to understand what my thinking and my thoughts are and what I believe in. So another reiteration again. When I was born with multiple birth defects, crooked limbs, and a leaking plumbing system called a heart. Mitral valves were leaking. I was born a month too early. At the age of 4 years old, after being sick too many damn times, one sharp-eared cardiologist, a pediatric cardiologist, picked up on the damn mitrals and put me into surgery the next day. Or just about. And my chest ripped open, and it went into the heart. They put me on a heart bypass machine, and it started working on it. I died on it 3 times. I didn't have to be educated in religion. I died. I was kicked out 3 times because it wasn't my time. I was told that 3 times. It wasn't my time. So when I wake up in a recovery room, I'm telling my mother about the story. And then down the road, it just slips out of my head. Because it's too traumatic for me to remember at a young age. I'm only 4 years old. How the hell is I supposed to be keeping that kind of a deep and seated memory in there? I told my mother, and she told me about it years later. And it scared the hell out of me. The experience and everything else afterwards. I didn't see demons or angels. I didn't hear any miraculous voices out there. No, I experienced life and death. And both scared the living crap out of me. So, living on a tightrope. Of course, I was educated in the ways of mythology and methodology, but also I was educated in the ways of Christianity, of Methodism, just to get an understanding of basis, but it didn't get me closer to the source. It just gave me book knowledge, but it didn't give me any spiritual feelings about it. Not until I had a couple of other incidents happening in my life as a young kid, trying to somehow reconnect to that power, and it scared the hell out of me again. I felt it. After a while, when it leaves you, either you're wanting more or you're totally scared shitless about what life is all about because you keep getting hammered left and right. And that's what it was. And throughout my adult life, I've been trying to chase it ever since. Not with the chemicals, not with the alcohol. Actually, I did do the alcohol. But the problem is, I was chasing after it and trying to pray to an entity I never knew what the hell it was. And I'm still working on that relationship. So yeah, I know what life on the other side is like. I know what life here is like. And I know how screwed up both sides are. So for right now, the only thing I can do for myself is just deal and cope. That's all I can do. Anything else? I have a lot of viewpoints concerning about religion, politics, medical. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert in any other field. I'm going by observations and through my own personal experiences. My own disclaimers I keep throwing out there left and right. I've got no degrees in anything. I got an opened chest at the age of 4 years old. I had a cardiologist, a pediatric cardiologist, ripped them open. I usually don't show this on camera because it is gross. Well, for me it is. It's still a reminder of how close I came to death in life. So, I guess the one-time thing to scare the living crap out of people. And to piss off Google and everybody else. See it? That faint scar? Covered over by hair, isn't it? Probably can't even see it through this damn skin and fat. A faint but noticeable scar still there. A lot younger, more prominent. Getting older, more faded. But I still have it. A reminder of how close to death I came. Not to mention some of the smaller scars I've got on my face over here that I came close to death too. Because of accidents happened in my life. And it scares the hell out of me. But then again, after losing my family through attrition, my mother goes because she's old and her body worn out and so her brain. More importantly, she was tired of living and she had to go home. And then my brother vapor locks in the midst of an ambulance ride between home and a hospital. So I got to deal with them. And I dealt with depression, I dealt with the grief and the PTSD and the anxiety. The four deadly horsemen, I call them, that never leave. Constant reminders of what I have to deal with on a day-by-day basis to live. Either I pay platitude towards them or they give me hell. No joke. So you see, I'm a man of different problems, and I know you've got a lot of problems too. You probably got health problems that probably brought you to the point of death or beyond that. Or even, not even close to that. But you probably know a hell of a lot of people that tore your ass apart. When you see your relatives dying like crazy and you love them a great deal, it hurts like hell to remember them because you remember the damn pain. Well, that's my constant daily battle with this. Their ashes are in there. A constant daily battle. I was caregiver. My big brother. The gentleman you see in the picture behind me. My mother. Caregiver to both of them. She goes first in 2013. He goes in 2018. I know a lot of people right now are suffering and grieving like crazy. We're all dealing with the same damn pain. And I always have to continue to shove it away so I can function. I have to function in day-by-day operations. I have to function in day-by-day schooling, because when I go to college online, because of this damn COVID, I have to shove that away and deal with what I've got to deal with. This particular semester, I've been dealing with literature professors that have been challenging my sanity and my own comfort zones a great deal. They put me into an emotional headlock, not to mention the backbreaker. Put me on a damn rack and stretch me out a bit. I told people, I tell people about this stuff because they need to know. I'm looking for ways of telling people I understand what you're going through, what you had gone through, but also explain them why we're going through it. It's not that easy with them either, but they do. But I don't tell them how to think, I don't tell them how to feel, I don't tell people how to react or act. Of course I could. I could do that. I could tell other people how to react and act at this point over here, because either we have laws against it or else we have moral codes, and if we don't act within our own moral codes, then I don't know what the hell we're doing these days, aren't we? So, the thing of it is, I don't tell people what to think or feel. I'm leaving it up to you to decide. If you want to decide to go out there like an idiot and think that life has handed you a bunch of lemons and you can't make lemonade out of the damn thing, that's on you, not me. If you're going to be taking it upon yourself to go to a Capitol building and storm the damn thing and say it's only just a minor picnic outing that you're having, that's on you. Because you're taking it into your own hands. Now, if I actually did tell you to find a bridge and go jump off the damn thing because I tell you to, that's a different thing altogether. Are you going to be doing it or not is up to you. If I'm going to tell you that I am the absolute king around here and you're nothing but servants to me, I'm looking forward to being dethroned at this point. What I've seen these days, it pisses me off and upsets me a great deal because these people just don't have a clue what the hell is going on. They think they know, and they're told different things left and right. But are they able to think clearly? Are they able to feel clearly? Do they actually have an actual grasp unless they think otherwise? If they're following someone else because they put absolute faith in one particular person who's still alive and acts like a damn total jackass to a lot of people, I feel sorry for him. I'm not going to put any absolute fealty into anybody except me. But the only people I had sworn to take care of until the day they die or I die was the ones over my shoulders, my family. They come first. They always have, always will. Death and life and death again. So, what I'm trying to say at this point over here is use your damn head. Use your damn head. Don't follow someone else around. Not unless you know. Unless you really, really know. You got a gut feeling that you're obeying something of a reality here. Does this person actually fit around with your criteria? And not you trying to fit into his or her criteria. We have elected leaders out there that we try to put faith and trust in. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. They're human. We're all human. But we also have egos running. And that's the thing you have to keep watching out for, is all the damn egos running around. Because eventually, we're going to get so screwed over, we can't get past it at all. That's my beef. That's my thought for today. What's yours?